Welcome to our message. Dear readers and listeners, never forget that you chose to be on Earth at this time in order to participate in the Ascension process. And we're well aware when making this choice that you would forget who you were and why you came, and that it would be a time of personal and global upheavals. Earth is a spiritual universe peopled with sons and daughters of God, but is not seen or experienced this way because the consciousness of the majority remains hypnotized by beliefs of duality and separation. Most do not yet realize that it is the creative aspect of their own and everyone else's consciousness creating, maintaining, and sustaining a material sense of the world. You are serving the ascension process simply by living each day from your highest state of awareness. Light work is about being rather than doing, because the vibrational energy of your consciousness radiates from you wherever you go, be it in person or thought. Always remember that good material appearances are just as much illusory concepts as bad appearances, because both are expressions of duality. War, peace, sickness, health, happiness, sadness, and lack abundance. The energies emanating from every person are automatically felt on some level by those around them, because there is only one consciousness. However, the choice to align with another's energy is up to you. Empaths, who are very sensitive to the energy of others, often struggle to avoid aligning with another's energy because they feel it and believe it is theirs. If you struggle with this, go within and state the intention to always be alert to when it is happening. Aligning with another's energy usually happens unconsciously during something as simple as intense conversations that leave you feeling drained. An example of how energy works is seen in situations of bullying. The low resonating energy unconsciously flowing from a consciousness of "I am less than" or "I am unworthy of love" will align with the same low resonating energy of someone expressing it through the bully state of consciousness. Avoid intense involvement with appearances of duality, separation, and two powers, and trust that all is proceeding according to plan. When you get caught up in appearances, you are adding energy to the appearance. Take whatever steps you may need to stay centered in truth while allowing your intuition to guide you. Be informed, but do it with the detachment that comes from knowing that divine reality underlies every appearance. Otherwise, there would be not an appearance, because you cannot make something out of nothing. Everyone has unique gifts because everyone is an individualized expression of divine creativity. You are going to find aspects of your gifts changing, even if it is just a change in your thinking about something. Work, creativity, interests, and long-held concepts about life in general are going to either disappear or shift to a new and higher form, rather than holding to, "This is the way we have always done it, and it works." Be open to new ideas and the realization that nothing real can ever die or disappear. It is only the lower resonating material form or concept of a spiritual idea that dies or disappears. Not all changes will be better or of a higher resonance at first, because many of those charged with making changes are still working from three-dimensional awareness. As a person spiritually evolves, their energetic resonance becomes lighter, brighter, and more refined, which in turn allows greater insight with regard to people, places, ideas, beliefs, etc. Insight experiences can be frightening because they automatically relegate previously held truths to being false. Hold insight experiences in your heart without feeling the need to accept or deny them, but simply allow them to mature and unfold when you are ready. Some of you will continue doing the work you have been doing and will begin to get ideas for how it could be done better or more efficiently. Others of you may find yourselves completely removed from what you have been doing, whether by choice or force. Know that your higher self is bringing to you experiences you need for further growth that will push you to something higher and better, just waiting. Take whatever human steps you are guided to take, always knowing that every experience is a facet of the spiritual evolutionary journey and never random bad luck. Everything vibrating with obsolete frequencies must change because collective consciousness is evolving, which in turn is allowing to manifest as forms that more closely align with reality. Trust self, not the ego-based human sense of self, but the real you that is, always has been, and always will be present even if not yet fully experienced. You are going to notice that solutions and new ideas come quickly and without effort because your consciousness of being fulfillment and self-sustaining, self-maintaining completeness has opened the door to its manifestation. Meditation is consciously acknowledging and resting in the awareness of self as self without expectations or seeking. When you meditate this way, you are telling your higher self that you are open and ready for more. Ideas and answers sometimes come in mediation, but more often manifest later when the person is better prepared to receive the needed information, often when least expected. Never believe that time spent in meditation as wasted time because nothing happened. Many are programmed to expect this or that to happen in meditation, and if it doesn't, they think they have failed. Some think of meditation as a personal cash cow for getting what they want. Time devoted to silently resting in, I and the Father are one, is never wasted and is always answered. Let go of any and all concepts of how answers must come or meditation needs to be experienced. Even 1 second spent in a consciousness of oneness is true prayer and always answered. You have been awaiting the birth of a new world for a very long time. Try to understand that the Earth's ascension is a process involving the 3-dimensional energies of a collective consciousness that has been expanded and built upon for many thousands of years. Global and personal clearings are happening, and high resonating frequencies are integrating into physical bodies. But it must happen as a process in 3-dimensional energy. You never have been or ever could be other than the one infinite God expressing itself. Anything other than that is a dream. We are the Arcturian group. 22524, channeled by Marilyn Raffaele at onenessofall.com.
Thank you for watching Universal Lighthouse Galactic Messages and Spiritual Teachings. Please use your own personal discernment on all content posted. If you enjoyed the different authors that are shared, please subscribe to their content as well. You can visit our blog page at universallighthouse.com and subscribe to receive daily posts via your email. And while you are there, tune in to Universal Lighthouse Radio, broadcasting 24/7 for your vibrational needs. Again, that's universallighthouse.com.